And the volume debate is continuing. It seems like every time I get on social media these days, there are folks saying high volume training is best. Lots of sets, lots of volume to build whatever, like muscle particularly. And then you've got on the other end of the spectrum, you've got folks saying, no, you only need 1 or 2 hard real sets. And anything beyond that is a complete waste of your time and gonna increase your risk of injury. So don't even bother with it. And the debate goes on back and forth. But the thing that I always find is interesting is how can either of these be correct when they use the same rhetoric? We are right because we have science. We are right because the research proves it. We are right because we have empirical evidence and we've got celebrities and sports stars using our methods and yada. It's like, if you're both saying the same thing, how are you supposed to make sense of that? Here's where I think this is ultimately going to go, because we used to have the same debate when it came to repetition ranges. High reps are best for building muscle. Get a good muscle pump. No, you want to go heavy and keep the reps under like 8 repetitions so you get stronger, and on and on. But nowadays, the research is like, it probably isn't so much about the reps as it is the mechanical work and the general fatigued state of the muscle. And you're probably actually better off using the whole spectrum. So you have some workouts that are for low rep and medium rep and high rep, and moving along the spectrum during a program cycle is probably in your best interest. It's kind of like if you find yourself in the middle of the road with a bus bearing down on you. The worst thing you can do is take one position and sit there and refuse to move. And that's probably what's gonna happen with the volume thing, is we're probably worse off having either of these be the one that we adhere to and say, this is right, I'm gonna just stay here for my entire program and I'm not gonna budge from it, when we're probably better off using a number of the ranges. And there's a million different reasons why and how you would do this. But the lesson I just want to drive home today is don't try and optimize a program by saying there's one correct and best way to go about it, when there's benefits and detriments to everything along that spectrum. All right, I think I made my point. Let me know if you have questions, or I'd love to know your thoughts on this as well. Don't forget, subscribe here if you're new to the channel. Come out with new videos every week, and I got more stuff here that you can watch as well. Till then, be fit, live free.